this is Utsav Singh from Smart Tech, and today we are going to continue and add water. So this is our bonus video, and I will just show you how to create this effect as well. This is known as light shafts, or some people call it chord rays. So it's very simple. All you need to do is add in directional light to your scene, and then just angle it with your sun. Where's my sun? Right here. Angle it with your sun, and I'll just turn it on first. I've got it right here, but my light shafts are coming from here, which is not good, I guess. I'll just first set it to 0 and 0 and turn. I'll just first turn this off. Now, where is it? Yes, here we go. Now in default it's pointing down. I'll just press E to rotate. Where is it? Where did it go? Man, it's lagging so much. And I'll just guess I will go to my BP sky sphere. Get it this way. So it should be working right now. Let's see. Why is it minus 46? That why that's why it seems strange. So now I will just first set up the go to your light shafts and press light shaft bloom and just adjust the bloom scales to something of your liking. And where is it? Since my sun is there, I might need to. It will have no effect. Yes, there is right there. It's just because of the rotation that it looks so strange. So let me go and press E. Yes. So now where is it? Just coming to that side from this side. Cool. So what I wanna do is, where is it? Man. First adjust it to something. Where is my sun? Where is it? Okay, my sun is right there. One. Cool. It's pointing just the right way. Nope. Not is pointing. Why is it lagging so much? 120, 70, minus 30. Yes, 110 will do. Just put it up. And that's that. I've got my chord rays coming from the light direction. Here it is. It is coming from here, right? Now it is so much bloom because I've set it this way, because we're not able to see it right. If I press set it to 10, I'll get this awesome looking light shafts. I guess I'll keep it to 10. Looks good to me. Up to you. Truly. Everything's up to you. So now I've got this. setup. So now what is the main objective of this video is to add water. So I have already shown it to you that if I add water in the previous way, it would just let's just say have trees in it, which we don't want, right? So now just first save it, select your material, and I will copy it, then paste, and just rename it to water. Cool. Then first thing that is important is open this water. Since we don't want trees, we don't want to automatically generate something on it, right? So I will just remove the two extra nodes we added in the second video. Okay, just select and delete. So now I'll just remove the functionality of generating, and I will just press save and close it. Right now, what we're gonna do is first go to my forest PD, and since we're editing this stuff, I will have to copy paste, just set this to clear, apply, save. Right, close it. Now just let it compile the shaders. Till then all we can do is just wait. Here my other stuff is. This is my sun. Cool. Now it has compiled the shaders. I'll just rename this to forest in capital. Control C. Yes. I want to proceed. I'll paste it. And here we go. If I kept the forest generation on the forest material, it would take a lot of time. So I will just now name this to water. Cool. Oh no, I forgot a step. Go to my forest. I just added the water. Maybe expand it a bit. Go to my sculpt tools. Sorry. Set up your brush strength and stuff. I'll just maybe small and stuff a bit. Height map, brush fall off. Wow, why is it selecting these styles? I don't know, that's new. Press shift to sculpt all the way. Nope. First up there, and I'll just hide the exponential height fog for a moment. Just sculpt it so that it has some depth to it, right? I will even show you how to use motion reflection capture so that it looks even more awesome. Something like that. Put this down to right there. So this is our huge river, quite big. Just no, don't want that. Just set it to something like that. Okay. So I've got it right here, set up according to me. So first thing first, you might want to add some erosion and stuff, but since it is a tutorial, I'll just not bother doing that. Now I'll just go up to object mode. First control S to save. Select my forest, control C, control V. Now nope, it didn't copy the one I wanted to copy better. Control V, Just wait to happen. Press F2 to rename, and I will rename it to water. So I've got my white water right here. Now what do we want? I'll just first thing first, go to your materials and make sure water has the material water. You won't see any difference right now, but if you get the same material when we apply the generator back to it, you'll notice that we still have trees in the water. Now I'll just let the shaders compile themselves. Shouldn't take much long. Let it happen, let it happen. That is, now here you go, blue. That is this is causing the light shafts to appear, right? Just save it. Now we have a water here. I'll just hide it. Go to your forest and then go to this tab and just manage, right? Selection tool. We want to remove this. Cool. Just select these parts, something like that. Always 3. But go. Now just go here and delete. And delete. Come on. What is happening? Look at this. Just delete. Now done. We have deleted this. Now our forest will appear only in these parts. Okay, so I'll just press this on the water. Cool. Press save. Better. Right. So I've got my water here and all that stuff is right. So let's just add a water first. Search for shape. You have got your basic shape here. Maybe drag it up. R to scale. No. I'm trying to scale it manually. Something like that. Just drag it down till the water is appearing. Something like that everywhere. That's exactly what I want. But just the fact that it is way too much. Be set it to 500. Just that it's doing good. And 500. Cool. Oh no. Just move it to your left. Then move it. Just adjust the size according to it. Because that's what we kinda need, right? So we have got a water right here set up. Now what we need to do is apply water to it. Just search for water. Just close it. I've got the water stuff right here. Ocean, lake, water, lake. Just let's make an ocean this time. No, lake will be good. Let's just see. Create material instance. Tuto underscore water. Cool. Just control select this and drag it up here. Oh, I hate doing this stuff. Now, oh, just search water again. Doesn't matter. Now where is it? Main forest, right? Just drag and drop, move here. Cool. Go to your main forest folder. Close to water. I've got my tutorial water. It is a material instance. We can edit the parameters. Save current. Save all. Go. Tutorial water. Now just drag it up here. Set this to the material. Pretty much we have got our water right here with too much bloom. Just go to my directional light bloom. Set this to, where is it? 0.2, right? You'll be like, hey, doesn't make much difference now. Now let me see. Just slow it down a bit. Go to my tutorial water, color. Open up all these parameters for right now. Material property, blend mode, and all that good stuff. And one thing, go to my plane and set to movable. I think that should be doing it. Let me see. Play from here. Since we don't have, oh, we have a player. Of course. It has all that physics collision and stuff, right? Go to your plane. Block sector, no collision. Save for once. Go to your tutorial water. Color, general, light mask, emissive, diffuse, export. This stuff is okay. Two-sided, yes. Go. Now we can see this. Now let's just see why isn't it working. If I turn this off, got my real color here. If I turn this on, I'll just see what is happening. Why isn't it working? I'll just delete this. No, not this, but this. Delete it. Replace references. Force delete. This will take a while because it has to remove all its references, even though it's just one, but it will take a while. So I'll just let it happen now. Now we are done with it. We have got what? Free bedstone structure or something. Shouldn't be right. Oh, it's just the shader is not compiled. I will just go and build your lighting and press G for game mode. Go to water, go to content, search for water. Just use this one, right? Nope. I want to select plane. Apply this right here. I think I've got no idea why it's happening because it has got no waves. Now that's a lot better, but still this ain't good enough. What is happening? Research lake, water lake, add filters, material. I just want to view materials, forest, BD, and all that stuff. There are a lot of materials. M water ocean, M water lake, M metal. Just copy this, go to your main forest. I'll just move this, Control V, just set it here, just let it open. This is our material all set up for us. That's okay. Color and all that stuff. Just close that. Create material instance. This should always work, right? Save. Oh, now I know which one I'm using, not the one I use regularly. So there's one more thing you're gonna need to add to your project for realistic water or better water. That is, go to your Epic Games launcher, let it open. Now this, god damn it, Epic Games launcher should open up quickly. Now here we go, and search. Go to your Learn tab. Better. I've got all this stuff here. What I want this time is water planes. Now this is a treasure mine. It's got all that realistic water. I will recommend that you download it and just add to project forest tutorial right here. Add to project. This isn't very big, something. I'll just pause this video. Oh, that was fast. Cool. Now we've got a water plane as well. Let me just search water this time. Now see the difference. There's so much stuff right here in front of me. Just drag this and boom. Just and paste. Close it. And just I'll, you know what? I'll press F2 water underscore mat. I've got my water material right here. Set to water underscore mat. Open it up. Now I'll just save it. Save all. Save selected. Let it happen. Go to my water material. Right, this is our water. Now you can change it according to your need. Right. Variation and all that stuff. Cool. Let's save variation as well. Save. Oh no. Save right. Cool. Now we have got this and it looks pretty good. Oh boy. Mean. Gotta set it to 0.1. No. 0.2. No. Go to my direction light. Open up. Just put it off. Go to my post process. Go to my bloom and turn it off. Intensity. All that stuff. Go to my VP Sky Sphere. Set it down. Nope. Why isn't it working? Better. Oh. Should be. Nope. Got shadow, light shaft bloom. Now that's better. That's better, but I still want it to come up, right? So let me see what I can do. Let's set to something like 0.0001, 0.001 will do, right? Now, first thing first, now let's get back our forest. So I'll just close it, forest PD mat, go here, set it to grass, and just search forest generator, the only one in this project. Press save, let it happen, saving asset, done. It also applies, so thought we'll use that. Now as I move deeper, now as you might remember, our outer tile, oh, it is compiling shaders. A part of, uh, yes, it will make a boundary. To add water, this is the only place you gotta work hard. Now, this is kind of a boundary, and you could do like, since it's the riverside, it will have very lighter vegetation. You will have to manually paint those vegetation using the foliage to drop foliage here, and you can do that. You will need to paint the grass and stuff at only at the boundaries so it looks good. Now I've got it here. What I want to do is add an reflection sphere reflection capture. Now this is good. Now open up you here, go to update capture. It will update it according to this. Looks good to me, but its radius is pretty small, right? Where is it? Where is your radius? Oh, this is the max radius. You can get it with that. Just press Control Z and scrub it out. Something like 50,000 will do. Like that. Good enough. Where is my sphere reflection? Come on, man. Just let me scroll it out a bit. Where is it? How come I can't even see its gizmo? Oh, because I'm in game mode. Now, make sure you are not in game mode. That's why. Game mode, game view. Now that's better. Still no. And press update capture. This should do the trick, right? Now we have got our color from here reflected up here. It's affecting the water, and that's exactly what I wanted. So, well, here you go. So that's all for this series. Hope you like it, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you learned something. And even if you don't, please like, share, and subscribe. It supports us a lot. So hope you like the videos, guys. I'm planning on a game creation series. Exactly not a game, but all the different aspects of UE4. So that's all for this. And one thing, let's see one thing, shall we? Is that bloom still here? And never to do that. Go and press Q and just press E. Uh-oh. Guess I gotta plug it in now. Been a very long time. Just turn it on from here and plug it in. Okay, so now it's charging. Sorry for that, guys, but it's a laptop. Can't do anything right now. So let's go here. Where should I be looking for my light shafts? Where are you? this side. Go. Are you even there? Yes. Here we go. Here it is. Guess you're gonna need to increase it to something more like 0.2 or maybe something like that. When it's still not working, you gotta. No, it is working. I like 7 for this forest scene. When you are in the forest, maybe you can make a blueprint or something, and maybe there's a blueprint trick. You can use something like that. If you enter a trigger volume, your bloom scale sets this to a different value so that you can see the light shafts, right? And the moment you exit that volume, it sets the light shaft value to something more reasonable for this kind of images. So it gives you a very good effect. Hmm. Let's see, looking pretty good and neat. Of course, you can go and adjust this bloom tint to something of your liking, something like a pink for this scenario, but it will just merge. Not pretty good for this one though, does it? Now that's all for this video. Hope you enjoyed this vid. Now let's see what happens if we go to our water, right? I've got it right here. Update capture. Now I'll just hide this. Set to movable. You turn it on. Nope, no difference. Oh, export into the hard. So well, that's all for this series. Hope you enjoyed this series, and thanks a lot for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Goodbye until next time.